Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. My name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing your reading. Whenever this finds you, there's a message for you in this reading, and I'll be doing the Celtic cross. And so let's dive in. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. And so it is for you. And we begin with the general energy around you, which is the sun. You're shining, Taurus, you're radiating, you're feeling that amazing expansion. As you come into this reading, there's been something perhaps that you have felt not sure about, a little unclear. But energetically, you're radiating like the vibrancy of the sun. And in terms of relationship dynamics, you're going to connect deeply, maybe even fall in love or find this sense of this new rebirth out of some sense of unclarity. You're coming into the sun and you're growing, expanding, having a lot of sense of joy around you. And that is the general energy you come into, Taurus. That's very powerful. And this is what might challenge that or help the sun to shine. Well, a decision is asked of you. You've come to a crossroads, and that could be a part of the challenge for the sun to shine fully over you. And look at the sense of the sun and a decision to be made for you, Taurus. Is there something you came into this reading needing to know? When is time? When can I take my blindfold and see clearly? Well, maybe the blindfold is like a pair of sunglasses because the sun is so bright, so radiant right now that you're not sure exactly how you're going to make a decision about the optimism and expansion and healing and clarity that is radiating in your field of influence right now. And the crossroad is making a decision about growth, expansion, happiness. We choose to be happy. It's not that this person or situation makes me happy. It's that I'm happy and then I radiate that field of vibration and attract and rise up to meet the energy of the sun. So that is what's coming, Taurus, for you. And this is a general reading, so just take to heart what is yours and leave the rest behind. And what has come at the foundation, what recently or has been going on at the root for a long time that you're needing information on, where you've been working, something about the craft you're getting recognition for now, Taurus. And look how hard you've worked. You might have had to take time out from the world around you, from friends and family, because you've been working on this decision of being clear about what's right for you in terms of career, work, what is you're using to create in the real world. Bring down, be organized about it. This could also be an workaholic energy that's at the foundation that the sun is shining on you, some information that's very clear. And so that's going to make it where this might sound light, but that it'll be easy. No question how to make this decision. And you're deciding on the path you want to go on now, and you've been working at the foundation for maybe 8 months on this particular decision. That is this time when you came to this reading today, it's going to open up a whole new vista for you. And what's coming from the recent past that has influenced you is this sense of a heavy burden. The number 10 is the number of completion. So you're completing whatever your intuitive mind of energy that has said, I need to be responsible, I need to work hard, I need to be dutiful, I need to carry my load. You've been carrying this burden for quite a while now, and it's coming to an end. That's the influence from the recent past, is this Ten of Wands. And you also have come close to this uh, home. You're almost there. You've been working on getting this burden under control. You could have been maybe shouldering a lot of work for others, and you're deciding, do I want to keep doing this? You're getting clarification on what kind of work you want to do. And it's going to be successful once you come to this phase of letting go, of overworking, of taking on too many responsibilities that aren't really yours because you brought that from the influence of the past, but you have come to completion. And see how in the Ten of Wands, the face of this figure is blindfolded almost again, like the Two of Swords, because you can't see clearly with a blindfold, or if your face is too close up to the burden you've been working on. You might need to let that go because the new download you're getting is coming in with letting this come to completion, where you got two tens. And that's powerful energy because your higher mind is saying, not only have I overworked, taken on too much responsibility for others, perhaps, or been making something too hard that could have been a craft or a project or a work skill that you're very good at already. But you've made it into a burden because it's been perhaps looked at as an obligation. It's how you mentally have seen this burden. And the new day is dawning because look, the sun is rising. And you are tapping into as above, so below with this hand gesture. You're knowing, you're mentally letting this cycle go. There are two cycles coming to an end. And we're coming into a new year. When this reading is coming out, we're moving toward a new year. So whatever you're completing from 2024 is very important. And the sun is going to bring optimism and healing and clarity, because what's important right now is the Queen of Swords. Well, this is going to help you make this decision with clarity, with truth, with seeing something for the first time. As you let go of mental conflict, of feeling betrayed, or in a depressive phase of life, or somehow a feeling that life was a burden, something hard to handle, you're letting that go and having this blessing from your mind now, because you're getting information to receive what is right for you, what is true, what is the proper choice that is coming. And you've been at the foundation working on this and know you're really good at it already. So there is a lot of endings coming, so you can irradiate that true energy that is yours from the sun. And you're seeing the sun as the energy of strength. Well, these are both Leo energies. And you're going to ride in on this horse at the new year, wherever you're watching this from. It's a new rebirth. You feel like a child again. And your banner, look how it's just flowing. This child shouldn't be able to hold that up, but it's this innocence, this optimism, this vibrancy that you have worked on with strength and courage. And there's the light of the sun surrounding you with infinite power to take the truth from the Queen of Swords and know that it's right. You've forgiven yourself and others. And you've gone through a time where it took a lot of courage, determination to keep on going, to hold on, to be resilient, to get to the finish line. And also, you've been very courageous and strong as you work through these mental structures within your own mind about fear, about doubt, doubt in yourself, doubt in the people who are around you. And somehow you've had this truth come to you because you've looked at the evidence, the facts, um, and you've used your strength all along. That's been part of your connection to the sun. This power to know when to go out into the world, how to handle other relationships, but also how to know how to handle yourself, to have self knowledge, self love, self understanding. Um, and when you do tame that inner beast, you can put your hand in the mouth of the lion and not be eaten alive because you've got that relationship with those passions, those instincts within you. And the environment has influenced you, Taurus, with the energy of the Nine of Swords. Well, if there has been someone or a situation around you that has caused you to feel anxious or worried, you have used your strength to move through that. And if that has been that influence recently, the sun is clarifying that and showing you you're waking up from a nightmare. There's no need to keep going over and over the same negative energies and let them go. It's been a heavy burden. And so you're getting clarity on any kind of a sense of feeling like your mindset is nightmarish. You want to wake up. You don't want to dream because it's a traumatic, anxiety ridden. But you've got the courage and strength now to understand what this is about and let it go. And what's coming right now as your hope and fear is a new love offer is coming in, something you'll love, something that is going to flow with this sense of water, with emotion, with imagination, with learning about your heart and loving that. And that's coming when you let go of something that troubled you, that you were worrying about. There's a lot of overthinking, and a decision had to be made with the information from the Queen of Swords, because the advice now, Taurus, is to boldly move forward, have confidence in yourself, enjoy your life, travel, feel fired up again, feel optimistic and confident, and be willing to take an adventure. That is what is the advice now for my Taurus, because it's going to bring you a love, something you love very much, or a loving offering from another person to connect with a relationship. And you're going to wake up from any influence from around you, your environment, other people, from anything that you're worrying about, and receive this love offer that's going to be very excited. You want to explore it. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. So let's get a little clarity here on why is the sun, what is the Two of Swords and the sun? What is that for you, Taurus? Well, that's coming in with the Tower and then the Ten of Cups. Well, the sun is shining light over some situation that has needed to be restructured, and we've spoken about that. You're coming to the end with the Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords, and this is a gift from the heavens to see something clearly and to let something be realigned, structured in a new way. And if a way you have been building, you are letting it go, because you're going to get this sense of clarity and moving toward what is true happiness for you. And that is coming in as an offering now for you, Taurus. So when you see this reading, you're going to feel that relief to let an old way of being come to an end. And you've got 3 tens, because once you release this burden and see through any kind of negative patterns of how you worry or caught in these repetitive patterns, you're letting that go. It's coming to a crashing end, restructuring, and the restructuring is going to bring you the sun and this happiness. And a lot of times we need to release everything that is no longer serving us, so we can see with clear happiness how much joy and relational connections are already there for you, Taurus, when you come into this reading. And that's what I have for you. And my advice and my feeling is keep working on whatever this is, and the decision will come clearly, because you're deciding on bliss, happiness, a connection. And you're seeing it truthfully now, maybe for the first time. And you've used your strength and courage and self understanding to receive a new love offer. It's something you love, and that's what you're going toward now. And you're excited, you're exploring it, you're going on an adventure. And it's going to bring you a lot of intuitive energy around what is right for you now. And when the sun shows up in the reading, Taurus, that is showing there is basking in the light of clarity, of optimism, of happiness, of a new rebirth, of your true self is coming. And so it is. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And those who are new, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me one. Bye-bye.